Hello, this is Deanna Erny from Cincinnati, Ohio. I am a proofreader, transcript proofreader, and a graduate of Caitlin's program. A little bit of background. I used to be a court reporter, freelance reporter. I had a business partner back in the day, and it was actually my second profession. And this was from about 1993 to about 2000. And then I had 4 children in 4.5 years. And the day I found out that I was pregnant with my 4th, I quit. I didn't even wait to have them. I just quit reporting and basically devoted the next 17 years of my life to my children, to their schools, to my home, husband, fundraising, whatever. And then they all started to leave me. Once they were getting into high school and college, what am I going to do? I knew I was not going to go back to reporting. I knew I wouldn't get my speed back up. Reporting is stressful, but I always knew I wanted to proofread anything. I can't get through a school bulletin, a church bulletin, a billboard, and don't get me started on newspapers. But I knew that court reporters need proofreaders. It's a rule. Unless it's a short little transcript, and even then, it's never recommended. You never proofread your own work. But how would I proofread when I used to just print out paper and get a red pen and mark it up like you do when I annotate? How do you do that? So I started, trying to research how to be a proofreader. And it's actually kind of funny. I found Caitlin on Pinterest. Caitlin, did you know that you were on Pinterest? Anywhere I Googled, searched, or even on Pinterest, I put in proofreading, your name came up. So I decided to take a chance and take the course. And for me, it was worth every penny. It was really more of a refresher for me, but there were things that I learned or I'd forgotten about, and it was great. I started this in April of 2017 and got my first client then. I've got 5 clients now. I work on the weekends. I don't want any more clients. I'm perfectly fine with 5. My husband works 7 days a week. So for me, a Saturday is no different than a Wednesday. And so it's fine. I don't work all day long every day. I won't proofread more than 225 to 250 pages a day. Those would be busy days. Today, I have 75, and then I'm actually caught up. I usually receive a transcript every day. My reporters don't necessarily send me a lot of expedites, so it's just my regular turnaround. And I'm not going to get rich the way I'm doing it. I've chosen my business to be like this, but you're looking, maybe a couple of the years have been half years. I started mid-year and then COVID, but I'm looking maybe $20,000 to $24,000. Again, I didn't do this strictly for the money. It is a great backup. I was able to turn my daughter's bedroom into an office with it. That part is great, but it just gives me a sense of productivity for just me. Keep you smart. So I love that I can make up my own hours. I get up at 6:30 every morning, say goodbye to my husband, and I work for about an hour and a half. And then it gives me time for my new passion, pickleball. Play every single day that I can. I played this morning, and I'm actually going to play again tonight. And sometimes in between games, I check my phone constantly to make sure a reporter hasn't emailed me a transcript. And if she has, I just email her back as if I were in my office saying, thank you for the transcript, got it. And then I go back to playing pickleball. So it's working out great for me. I'm loving life. Very appreciative of the program and of Caitlin. Highly recommend it. And how can you not like a business that you can just make up your own hours, right? And you too could be addicted to pickleball. Good luck.